do One Direction questions still bother you?
I mean, I do get asked them every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same answer, I suppose. Yeah. I don't care. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be sitting here if there was no 1D. So
That's it.
I mean, it's not going to bother me, is it? Like, really. But yeah, I just hear them a lot. So
Well, that's what I was
if
asking.
everything gets monotonous, you know.
Yeah, I feel like it's just the same questions. Like, when are you getting back together? What was your favorite song? Are you still going to perform them? It's like, you're not going to get any new answers.
No, it's the same thing, to be fair. I mean, and we always get asked them at a time when we're all releasing individual music. Like, every interview that I've done this week is, you know, there's a question about it. And, you know, Liam brought a song about 3 weeks ago. Louis brought a song out last week. You know, I'm bringing one out now. Larry's probably soon. You know what I mean? And then you get asked. I mean, I'm probably going to go on tour, so probably not for a while. But I mean, it'd be silly not, like, to answer the next part of that question is, it would be silly not to do it, you know? I mean...
But you've given the same answer. You don't need to give it again.
know.
No, I wasn't asking the question.
Yeah,
I was
no.
Yeah.
You were wondering, does it get annoying?
Because every time I read an interview, whether it's you or anybody else in the band, it's always One Direction. I'm like, what else is there to say?
A lot. There's more to talk about.
Well, I mean,
That's
okay,
One
there's a
Direction.
lot to say, but like, how much are they actually gonna say?
Well,
Yeah. I mean, I mean, you know as much as I do. So I mean, we haven't just had that conversation yet. It's not like we're hiding from it.
Yeah.
It's an elephant in the room. It gets asked because it's like, when are you getting back together? I mean, you'll know.
that should be your answer from now on. Trust me, you'll get an alert.
Yeah, bing, 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 bing.
Somebody will tell you. But, we don't even need to put this in.
By the way, that sounds quite an arrogant thing to say, but I think we'll know.
Dude,
you know?
here's the deal. The first time I've ever been to a show, because I remember the first time I ever met you guys was Big Time Rush movie premiere
Oh my God.
years ago, very soon after X Factor, like a long time ago. And it was the first time I had ever been to a show and I remember sitting in the audience and I'm sitting next to Al Roker and Dave Duchovny. You had a great crew of people.
Roker.
Yeah, fucking Al Roker. By the way, he's America's sweetheart. Sorry, Louis Capaldi. Al Roker wins.
He is, isn't he?
He's
he always knows what the weather's going to do.
a gem. But I remember sitting there and watching Radio City Music Hall empty out
No,
the second you guys got off stage.
I don't like hearing that.
So and that's okay. But when you say that the world will know when you and the guys choose to tour again, you are not fucking around because they will know. You know, I watch you guys literally. Yeah, it was a wild.
Yeah.
It was, something pretty incredible. But
Mad.
by the way, the only reason that even existed was because of who you guys were as individuals. Yeah, the music had something to do with it, but I think back then, like, who you guys were and the fact that it was so different and that, again, like, you guys led with yourself. Like, your personalities were so distinct on stage and nothing was manicured or perfect. It was like the YouTube version of a boy band, you know? Like the vlogging style of a boy band.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe we were revolutionary.
I think so.
I know. I think that was part of it, wasn't it? It was like people liked the fact that we were just clearly just five normal fellas that took a chance and just being themselves. And I mean, it was like being at school.
Yeah, and it showed, and that's what people were attached to.
Yeah.
You go?
I want to say, do you think that's why none of the boy bands today have achieved the success that you guys did?
I don't know. I think the successful boy bands, I guess, have always been the ones that you could see everyone's personality. You know, everyone knew everyone in them, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys, or same with with the BTS lads.
Yeah,
they all have an individual thing.
I've heard it described as colors, like different colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. So similar type thing. We all had a different thing that was good for a different person, and I don't know many of the rest of them, to be honest, because I've been in the studio for about a year. But I know the BTS lads have taken over the world, and I mean the songs are great, but that kind of thing is part of it. That they all have an individual